Hi, my name is Merlin. Today I'm going to talk about what I learned today. So, actually, I was reading the research paper. Wait, hold on. So, book, Pintos, design output loader focus. Yep. So this is what I'm trying to read, and so most like the thing is that sorry. So there was kind of misunderstanding of MBR. I thought it was kind of like when so MBR is just like I thought it was related to the like bootloader or something. I thought it was like kind of like part of bootloader, but MBR is not. It's just like master boot record. So record is like there's a disk, right? So there's a round disk and there's like slice of it, and that's called record. And master boot record is the one like core record for the bootloader. So and one like the one sector is equals to the 100 terabytes, right? Here 100 terabytes, but we probably use 446 bytes. So that which means that we're using like 64 bytes in some other thing. So it's like validation check or like this. And I think wait, hold on. And there was it, and the thing what I learned like reading here was so I'm just gonna skip this part. Let's skip it to Rust, making Rust here, not this part. So writing Rust. So like yesterday I just talked about why do we need like some kind of pre-compile, and the reason why we need pre-compile is because I talk about this because rather than like compile, there's already pre-compiled file, so we're just gonna recompile for this kind of error because of like the environment compatibility issue. So and most like the thing I was really hard to understand is this sentence. These functions include MEM set, which sets or bytes in memory block to a given memory and blah 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 into this here. So the reason why I wasn't understanding is because MEM CMP and MEM CPY was like really kind of abstract to me. I was really it was kind of new vocab. It was new words, so I was not able to understand. But the thing you have to know about this is just a function. This is just the like C language function. So MEM set MECP Y is just like typically provided by C library. So like here it's just like saying about like bunch of things, but like the core thing is that the summary is that the MEM set and MEM CPY is typically provided by C library, but we are using Rust, right? We are not gonna use like rely on the C library, so we have to make our own memory function. So that is like memory related function. So we're just gonna make our own, but it's like we have to do the rare test implemented. So we have to be really careful about it. And this part is I was really kind of hard to understand this part when I first encountered this code. This is just like let you use like built-in function. It's just compile built-in MEM. So it's just like if you're trying to put this code, it's just like let you to build in this with this function. So it's just like it determines. So this build STD feature determines how to build it, and this build STD is determines what to build it. Yeah, just yeah. So also again, ELF is like it is an executable, linkable. It was like format, right? Yeah, format, because in there's binary format, and there's like in the binary format there's a binary file. It's just like just imagine to draw the diagram of the round. The binary format is the big round, and the binary file is the small round inside the binary format. So, but ELF make it like compatible with the other ARM and other x86. Yeah, I think that's it. No. ELF is for Linux, right? Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I think ELF is for the Linux. Yeah. So, and the thing I really hard. I was like, sorry, my vocabulary is not working. My English is not working. So, I read this blog, which is like the concept of disabling red zone and explains about red zone, and I really don't get the meaning of the red zone. It was kind of hard. So because typically when you call a function, it's gonna put into stack, like for like function. But I don't get why there's such a thing a red zone. And so which means that red zone exists already before even I call the function. So that was really kind of hard to understand, because like I'm a front-end developer, so there's kind of red zone. So there was no red zone concept on our industry, on industry, like front-end industry. Red zone, I never heard about that. And SIMD, disable SIMD was really hard because I really don't get the meaning of the intro. So I think like the reason why I disabled SIMD is because SIMD do the backup. SIMD register is really huge to do the backup, so we're like disabling SIMD. But the thing is that I don't get what is the interrupt program means. I don't know what is interrupt because I'm really new to operating system concept. Yeah. So yeah, and this is it. And actually, the reason I was not able to like learn a lot of things today is because I usually use ChatGPT to read, like ask for the feedback or ask for the vocab or some kind of word to explain it. But the sad thing is like the ChatGPT. I'm using ChatGPT 4, and there's a limitation using like speech like conversation, like live conversation. So live conversation. So tomorrow I'm just gonna read this. I'm just gonna read this whole disable red zone and SIMD, and also I'm just gonna start. I just started studying about front end concept also. The reason why the reason why I started to like restudying this front end development is because I usually do this stuff like making my own library, but I just making my own framework, like JavaScript framework. I was trying to make it, but I really think that is really not necessary, because I'm trying to start a business like after 2 months after this. But the thing is that I really have to prepare, which is really practical, but making my own framework is not practical. Like it just like making design system or making my own router is more valuable rather than making my own framework. Because if I example, you know how to make a React, you know how to make an Angular, but how you gonna use it in the real life? You just have more knowledge of the other people, but you don't have other things to make it. So I think so. So this is it. Yeah. So this is it. So I don't know what will happen tomorrow. So this is it. Bye bye.